Hello everybody, it's LGW3 from LGW3 Orchids and Exotics. Wasn't going to do this video, sort of last minute. I was inspired by the fact that the place is sort of a mess and I'm scrambling to secure the orchids for a week-long trip. So just wanted to run through real quick some tips and tricks that I've learned when it comes to securing things for a week-long trip. Might look a little silly, but this is what I do. I've actually done this in the past. So as you can see, I have a few of my orchids in here. Let's say about 4 to 5 for each bag here. These are just simple, hefty bags. I don't know, you can get different brand name bags, non-brand name bags, doesn't matter, as long as they hold water and they can secure a mini environment. This is important. If you look here, I have some water in the bottom here for evaporation. This is also key to being successful for this little mini environment. The premise is have the bag semi-sealed for most of the part. If you can see at the top there, it's open a little bit, just to allow some evaporation to occur from the bottom up through the bag and circulates around in the bag, hopefully, and maintains a higher humidity, because I'm not going to be able to water these orchids for probably a good week. So I will not be back until, yeah, it's looking about 7 days. So here also I have some additional orchids in the bag here. Sorry about the sun. Sun is actually semi-setting towards the, I guess, the west. Beautiful day, by the way. It is Memorial Day. You will not see this video until thereafter, and probably not until I'm back. But I also use this other little trick where I put some saran wrap. This is the cling wrap. It's actually supposed to be a replacement for saran wrap, but it's got pros and cons. But nonetheless, it will secure moisture in there. I have this set up on quite a few plants. You can see in the back there. And again, the idea is, and the hope is, just to maintain moisture levels and keep the moisture levels up while I cannot water them for the next week. As you can see right now, it's pretty, let's see, it is 43% humidity, almost 80 degrees inside, so it's pretty good. Here you go. Oh, on a side note, here's a beautiful orchid. It's a grass leaf orchid. This is a Paniorchis gramifolia. Check that out. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful little orchid. This guy goes dormant, as well as this one here. And this one actually has some buds on it. This one is a spiral orchid. It's a Spiranthes sinensis. So there you go. But yeah, overall this will help you maintain humidity, especially when you're not going to be able to water. You can see here I've done the same thing for some of the other orchids that I have in net baskets. This is a dendrobium. I have another one here. This is a Vanda cristata. I put this one over here in the bag as well. And by the way, when you do this, do your best to make sure that the bag doesn't touch the bottom of the pot. I mean, I know it's a little hard to get it adequately moisturized inside the bag without allowing it to touch the bottom, but you don't want anything rotting. Some other orchids. Alright, take a quick look at the living room. Alright, these are the rest of the orchids. As you can see there, I have quite a few other bags hanging, mostly for some of the Vandas and the orchids that require more humidity, quicker drying, more aeration. You can see here is another Neostylus. Got the bag on there again, making sure that the bag is sealed for the most part on top. However, Moisture is not allowed to touch here. And by the way, I did water these before I actually put these in the bag. That could be both good and bad. If you have a chance to allow at least, a couple hours before you put them in a bag, that might be a little better. I don't know. It's all sort of experimental, so we'll give it a shot. There you go. And one last one you can see here. This guy. This here is mounted, so I did not put this in a bag. Again, sort of experimental. There's a little water in the bottom. You can give it a shot, try it different ways. So, alright. Have a great day, everyone. Happy Memorial Day if you're in the U.S. Alright, hello everybody. It's just a quick follow-up. As you can see, looks like it was a success with the bagging method. As a matter of fact, quite a few orchids actually benefited even greater by growing extra roots. As you can see, this guy here, look at all the roots on that thing. Unbelievable. Beautiful, beautiful. There's some more. Got the lights on now, but the sun is starting to set, as you can see. Beautiful day here in Northeast United States. There's another orchid on the top there, about to bloom. It's gonna be a beautiful red orchid. I know the lights are red, but so that's pretty much it. Of course, everything in the terrarium's doing well. No complaints there. So that bagging method definitely works. It's a very good, quick technique to enable you to keep your orchids healthy while you're on vacation for a week. Let's take a look at that. Alright, and this is just a quick shot here in the bedroom. Again, as you can see, everything's doing fantastic. Show you a couple other quick orchids. Look at this beautiful zygo I have. You can see how big the flowers are in comparison to my hand. That is a Zygopetalum Luisendorf Rhine Clown. Look at that. Nice green here, dark maroon, beautiful red lip. Here's some of the other ones. Again, everything doing very well. No complaints. Only issue I had was this one here, and I don't know, I think it's because of the high light here that this leaf got burned. Looks like sunburn. Does not look like bacterial. I believe it just got burned. Some of the ones on top. And real quick here, I will show you. This here is a no ID yellow Miltoniopsis. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spikes on this thing. This is a no ID yellow. Absolutely beautiful. I will say though, it's very, very messy. This thing, it like oozes the sweet orchid sugar all over. I gotta constantly clean there, you could see. But I suppose it's a luxury problem of having orchids. There's another beautiful little terrestrial. Take a look at that one. So that is pretty much it. So again, if you're thinking about going away on vacation, bagging method definitely works. I actually maintained it with this one here, and if you look close, you can kind of see there. See that new root there? Definitely seems to enjoy the higher humidity there. Again, best of luck. Thoughts, comments, please post them on the page. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.